Hello, I'm Dr. Amendelora. Welcome to this video. I'm continuing a series of brief videos about 2 or 3 minutes each on chronic physical and chronic emotional pain. In the last video, I spoke mostly about chronic physical pain. So today, let's talk more about chronic emotional pain. Now, let me define what I mean by chronic emotional pain because it's a pretty broad category. I refer to as chronic emotional pain basically any chronic situation that gives you any mental or emotional discomfort or distress. So this could be chronic anxiety or social anxiety disorder or depression. It could be post-traumatic stress disorder or obsessive compulsive disorder. It could be prolonged grieving, someone you care about passed away several years ago and you're still crying every day because you just can't get over the loss. It could be a fear or a phobia, something like claustrophobia, which may not bother you all the time, but when it does bother you, it significantly hinders your life and interferes with your ability to function. Or a phobia like fear of flying, where you want to travel and you want to go to exotic, wonderful, fun places, but you're terrified to get on an airplane. Or it could be a lack of success in certain areas of your life. You may have a job, but maybe you don't like your job and you're afraid to quit and find a better one. Or perhaps you have a decent job, but you just don't feel successful in your career, or you feel that you're not making nearly as much money as you deserve to make. Any area of your life where you don't feel success is going to cause emotional and mental stress and distress. So it could be the area of relationships where you feel that you don't know how to get in a good relationship, or maybe you're so terrified of the opposite sex or the same sex, whatever, that you're not even in a relationship and you're not dating because you're terrified of it. So there's many different ways that people can experience emotional pain, and it can be very short-lived, like if, say, a pet dies and you're heartbroken for a period of time, but you eventually do get over it. That wouldn't necessarily fall into the category of chronic emotional pain because it eventually goes away. But there's lots of other forms of chronic emotional pain and distress that can go on for months, years, or even decades. But the good news is that with cutting-edge techniques, specifically something I'll be speaking about in the next few videos called neurolinguistic programming and rapid life change, it's very, very possible and easy in most cases to eliminate or improve drastically the source of the chronic emotional or mental distress or pain. So we'll be talking about that more in upcoming videos. I want to keep these videos brief so they're not too long. I know your time is valuable, so we're going to stop there for today.